The rain came without warning that Tuesday afternoon, turning the streets of downtown into a blur of honking cars and scrambling pedestrians. Maya stood at the bus stop with her old purple umbrella, the one with the broken spoke that made it tilt sideways whenever the wind blew, counting the coins in her jacket pocket and hoping the bus would arrive before her shoes soaked through completely. She was already late for her second job, the one at the bakery where she worked evenings after spending her days cleaning office buildings, and she could not afford to lose a single shift. She had rent due on Friday and a younger brother, whose college fees were not going to pay themselves. Life had never been easy for Maya, but she had never once complained about it, not even to herself. She just kept moving, kept working, kept believing that something good was waiting for her somewhere down the road. It was that belief that made her notice the man standing beside her without any shelter at all, his expensive suit already darkening with rain, his phone pressed to his ear, his face tight with frustration. He was tall, well-dressed, somewhere in his 40s, and completely unprepared for the downpour. Maya watched him for a moment. Then she did what Maya always did. She acted from her heart before her head could talk her out of it. She stepped closer and held her tilted purple umbrella over both of them, without saying a single word. The man looked at her, surprised, then quietly ended his call. He thanked her softly, and she smiled and told him it was nothing, that the umbrella was broken anyway and barely covered one person properly. He laughed at that, a genuine laugh, the kind that sounded like it had been stored away for a long time. They stood in the rain, sharing that crooked umbrella and talking about small things, the weather, the traffic, the terrible timing of storms, and when the bus finally arrived, Maya handed him the umbrella entirely and told him to keep it. He tried to refuse, but she was already stepping onto the bus, waving him off like it was the most natural thing in the world to give your only umbrella to a stranger. She thought nothing more of it. 3 days later, a woman in a sharp blazer appeared at the bakery, asking for Maya by name. She handed her a card and explained that Mr. Daniel Hurst, CEO of Hurst Developments, had used every resource available to find the young woman who had shared her umbrella with him in the rain. He had offered Maya a full scholarship through his company's Foundation for Deserving Individuals Pursuing Higher Education, along with a paid internship that came with a salary that made Maya's hands tremble. The broken purple umbrella sat on Daniel's desk in his corner office, a reminder that the most extraordinary people sometimes arrive at a bus stop with a broken umbrella and a heart that gives without keeping score. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Kindness Story, because the world needs more reminders that small acts of kindness can change everything.